Hi everyone, I am Dr. Simone Spence, Director of Health Promotion and Protection Branch here in the Ministry of Health and Wellness. And today I'm going to be discussing a few things about COVID-19 response. So let's start off by talking about what exactly is COVID-19. So COVID-19 is a new type of coronavirus which was discovered in Wuhan, China in December 2019. And because it's new, we don't have a lot of information about it. While we do have some information, we don't know everything about this particular virus. This virus can cause anywhere from mild illness, similar to what you get with the common cold, to very severe acute respiratory infections. And as a result, persons I know are very concerned about this particular disease. It also seems to have some more severe impact on persons who are elderly, so 65 years and older, as well as persons who have chronic medical conditions such as diabetes, heart disease, high blood pressure, chronic lung diseases. It's important for us to know how this particular virus is spread, because that will give us a better understanding of what are the things that we need to do in order to prevent the continued spread and also protect ourselves from possibly becoming infected with the virus. So COVID-19 is spread by what we call droplets and contact spread. So what that means is an individual who is infected with this virus coughs or sneezes, and therefore those droplets may fall onto someone who is in very close proximity to that individual, meaning less than 1 meter or 3 feet away, as well as it may fall onto surfaces. Then someone comes into contact with those contaminated surfaces, so their hands are now contaminated. And then once their hands are contaminated, they then touch their eyes, nose, or mouth. And then the virus enters the body through that mechanism and then starts to impact the respiratory system. And so humans are the vectors of this virus. So unlike dengue, which is the mosquito, for COVID-19, it is us as humans that transmit the virus to each other. This is why it is so important for us to be practicing what we call social distancing, meaning being at least 1 meter to 3 feet away, avoiding crowded spaces, especially if we're ill, staying home, making sure that we're practicing proper hand hygiene, meaning washing our hands regularly with soap and water. And if it is that we don't have the opportunity to get to our restroom or bathroom to wash our hands with soap and water, we can use an alcohol-based hand sanitizer or hand rub, but it must contain at least 62% to 70% alcohol in it. The other thing we need to be practicing is what we call appropriate cough etiquette, meaning that if it is that we're ill and we have a cough or a sneeze, we make sure we cover our coughs and sneezes with tissue, and then we immediately discard the tissue. And right after, make sure we wash our hands with soap and water. One of the other things is that in terms of contact with other persons, we are very social people. We love to hug, kiss, and greet each other, especially if we haven't seen each other in quite some time. And so we have to try as best as possible, especially if we're ill, to refrain from doing that. So we need to figure out creative ways of saying hi, waving, blowing an ear kiss or ear hug to other persons, just so that we can prevent the continued spread of the virus to others.